US President Donald Trump is meeting with Chinese leader Xi Jinping today. What impact could Trump's tendency to ignore experts have on those talks?
I think there's a real danger that President Trump will follow his gut rather than his head, and he tends to not read briefs. He tends to sort of make it up as he goes along, and that's dangerous in diplomacy. It's also dangerous when there are such high stakes involved. I've just recently been in Washington, D.C. talking to intelligence people right through the community, and they have a real fear that not only are they being silenced, but they're considered to be an enemy of the state, the deep state. And there was John Brennan came out just yesterday saying words to that effect, that there's a lot of people in the intelligence community who are sort of really worried that Trump's just going to go in there uninformed and make a mess of things.
Thank you. Robert?
Yeah, I agree with what Peter's saying. I just amplify it a little bit by saying the stakes are very high in these talks between the US and China. The deep concerns that Mr. Trump doesn't do his homework and has disrespect for people who do, and he doesn't include people in his entourage who can perhaps provide the necessary insights. China is the second superpower after the United States. China does take knowledge very seriously. So they'll be extremely well prepared for this meeting. And there is a worry, I think, in Washington and elsewhere that Mr. Trump may be very casual about the event, very transactional, and the Chinese may exploit that. They may try to extract from his casual demeanour some sort of concession on Taiwan, for example. The stakes are very high, and I think the value of Peter's book is shown in this sort of high-level summitry that knowledge is power, and it can make a difference in high-level summits. And there's a real worry, I think, that Mr. Trump has already enhanced Chinese foreign policy with his actions in Iran, and they hope that he doesn't further boost it in his visit to Beijing.